Welcome to this video on Introduction to Basic Components. After watching this video, you will be able to explain the core components of React Native and their syntax essential for building mobile applications, and describe how React Native's core components perform various functions to support building the mobile application. Suppose you're developing a mobile app and want it to run seamlessly on both iOS and Android. Do you think that's possible without writing different code bases? Yes. With React Native, you can develop native apps leveraging JavaScript and React to deliver a smooth cross-platform experience. React Native is a framework for building cross-platform mobile applications, and it provides a set of core components that are essential for building mobile applications. Are you ready to dive in to explore more? The core components of React Native include view, text, image, button, text input, scroll view, and flat list. Let us explore each basic component along with its syntax. View is the simplest and most basic component of React Native. It is a container that helps the layout with Flexbox, styling, some touch controls, and accessibility options. The syntax is the opening tag of the view component, which acts as a container for other components. The style prop applies styles to the view component. It references a style object such as styles.container. It is the closing tag of the view component, indicating the end of the container. Next, the text component shows the text in use in the application. You can use it for styling, nesting, and touch handling. The syntax of text includes the opening tag of this component displays text. The content displays what is inside the text component. This is the closing tag of the text component. The image component enables a user to display images in a particular application. It supports both local and remote image sources, including custom styles. The syntax in image is the opening and self-closing tag of this component used to display images. The source prop defines the image to be displayed, using a URI for a remote image. The style prop applies styles to the image component. The button component renders a simple, clickable button designed to trigger functions. It is a basic Web 2.0 element with limited customization capabilities. The button syntax is the opening and self-closing tag of this component used to create a button. The title prop sets the text displayed on the button, whereas the onPress prop defines the action to be taken when the button is pressed. The text input component displays text and takes input from the user in the form of text. It can be styled and accepts different keyboard types and event handlers. The text input syntax is the opening and self-closing tag of the text input component, which captures user input. The placeholder prop sets placeholder text inside the input field. The onChange prop handles changes in the text input, updating the state. The value prop sets the current text inside the input field. The scroll view is a container that can contain components that are larger in size than the viewport. To navigate through the components, the scroll view provides scrolling functionality. The syntax of scroll view is the opening tag of the scroll view component used to create a scrollable container. The style prop applies styles to the scroll view component. This is the closing tag of the scroll view component, indicating the end of the scrollable container. The flat list component renders large lists of items with performance optimization. Since it only renders the items currently visible on the screen, it is better suited for handling large datasets. In the syntax, the flat list is the opening and self-closing tag of the flat list component, which renders a list of items. The data prop defines the array of data to be displayed in the list. The render item prop defines how each item in the list should be rendered. In this video, you learned that the components of React Native perform various functions to support and enhance the mobile application building. The core components of React Native include view, text, image, button, text input, scroll view, and flat list. The view component helps the layout with Flexbox, styling, some touch controls, and accessibility options. The text component is used for styling, nesting, and touch handling. The image component enables to display images in a particular application. The button component renders a simple, clickable button designed to trigger functions. The text input component displays text, and takes input from the user in the form of text. The Scroll View component contains components that are larger in size than the viewport, and the Flat List component renders large lists of items with performance optimization.